Hello guys, welcome to another video, and as you can see in this video we're going to be talking about Android x86. So Android for x86 or 64-bit based systems. So yeah, let's get right into it. So as you can see, we're on the Android x86.org website, which says run Android on your PC, just like literally. And it says this project is a port of Android open source project. If you don't know what Android open source project is, or AOSP, it's basically the Android base version, which all of the other branches of Android, for example, Samsung's Android, Google's Android, Xiaomi's Android, like Poco's, no, not Poco, it's the same as Xiaomi, but like basically every single skin is formally based off of Android open source project, or AOSP, which is ported to the x86 platform, formerly known as patch hosting for x86 support for Android. The original plan is to host different patches for Android x86 support from open source community. A few months after we created the project, we found out that we could do much more than just hosting patches, so we decided to put our code base to provide support for x86 platforms and get up a Git server to host it. So basically what they did is they understood that, like, aside from doing the Android x86 support thing, they could do a lot more, so they did. So it's really cool. So as you can see, and unfortunately it seems like the last update was from 2022, and in Android terms that's really old, and in software terms and tech terms in general it's really old, but I mean, you can't do really much. Here we go, we've got like the stuff. You can install VLC, run apps in split screen, settings, calculator. So I do recommend this in like in a sense that if you have like a really slow PC, like if it's really slow, like if the specs are slower than an actual phone, this can actually save that PC, right? So what we have here today, we're going to be installing is Android 10, also called Q, which is ported to x86, and it's an upgraded kernel to 5. Okay, and reminder for the people who don't know the kernel or don't know Linux in general, the kernel now is fast. Let's just fast fetch it in, and yes, here we go. The kernel is 6.15, so it's quite an old kernel, this 5.4, and it supports OpenGL ES hardware acceleration for Nvidia, Intel, Radeon, Nvidia, AMD GPU, STGLIA, Moro, and VirtualBox GPUs, whatever, I have no idea. Okay, HDMI audio, which I mean you would need. LinJOS integration with JJM, I have no idea what that is. I mean, the gurus of like Android might know, but yeah. Hardware accelerated codecs, and yeah, and we've got these, which I don't think they're on the to-do list, because like, yeah, oh yeah, I don't think they are. Anyway. So these are the tested platforms, and now we're going to try to see if it runs on VirtualBox. Now, I hope it does. I have no idea. But if it doesn't, I mean, we're just going to have to live with it. Because, like, you know what? This video is actually going to be a small video in that case, and it's going to be easier for me to edit, and I have to just fill in the content gap because I have an exam tomorrow, which is the 22nd, not the tomorrow in the sense of, like, my upload date. So, yeah. What we do is we go to download here, and we're going to press this. Now I'm not going to do it, so I mean, it just takes you here and it just downloads, which I'm not going to do because I already have the file, and yeah, I don't really need to download it again. So yeah, I'll meet you in VirtualBox. Alright guys, here I am. I'm back with VirtualBox here, and yeah, as we can see, we've got VirtualBox running. If you don't know how to install VirtualBox, I have it linked down below, and maybe there'll be like a pop-up on the screen here. But yeah, let's go ahead and actually create a VM. So what we're gonna do, is we're gonna add new Android. We're gonna write down Android here. We're going to go for the folder, which is mntba. Yeah, there we go, that's correct. And we're going to add this, which I copied. You have to find your specific file you downloaded, so the ISO file. And yeah, We're gonna go and yeah, I don't think this is correct. We'll go for other. And unattended install doesn't exist. Oh man. Okay, we're just gonna give it 8 gigs. I don't think it needs 8 gigs, but like anyway, we'll just make sure it's fast enough. And we'll give it about like I would say like 16 gigabyte phones existed back when Android 10 was a thing. So yeah, there we go, 16 gigs, and we'll try to actually launch it now, and let's see if it actually boots. I hope this video is not a total failure. Let's just say that. And here we go, we do seem to have like some kind of an interface. This is the first time I'm doing this, by the way. And we've got live CD, which says run Android x86 without installation, and we can install it to hard drive. What should we do? I think we should go ahead and actually install it to the hard drive, right? So I mean, it's basically Linux, but the thing is, like, it might okay, what is this? All right. It might have like some issues actually recognizing my hardware and stuff like that, which I think, now speaking backwards, I think it would have been better for me to just go test it out, but like, okay, we're in for a treat, so we'll go ahead and see what's going on. Alright, so it says recommended minimum free space. Okay, 4 gigabytes, so that's really cool. I have a, I mean, what's it called, 16 gigabyte phone here, and yeah, we're just gonna press OK. Okay, mate. What is this all about? Oh, C. Alright. You want GPT? Yes. Yes. No. Okay, it has like some kind of, yeah. Size and sectors, I would say. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I hope this works, right? I hope it's not like detect devices, create modify partitions. What about like if I press cancel, rebooting? Okay, no, this is not, okay, this is not like one of my videos where I know what I'm doing, so yeah. We're actually doing this for the first time, which is, yeah, pretty insane. Let's go to actually see what it has like in terms of like actual installation, because I think I have to like install, like I have to create separate partitions. So for example, a boot partition, and then a root partition, and then maybe a swap partition as well. And we're seeing that it's doing like a detecting Android thing here, which now it has like a bigger screen, which I don't know, is kind of cool. Console. Oh no. Console. Pop. Oh bugger. Are we? Okay. I'm interested now. Okay. That's good. We have Android launching now. Which is actually, I didn't really expect this, but like we're actually launching now. As we can see, we've got the whole like Android AOSP thing going on. I hope I'm doing that correctly. I hope I'm saying that correctly, because I haven't actually used AOSP. I have like my main Android device is a Samsung Galaxy A55, and I've been using Samsung since I believe 2018. Yeah, 2018. I believe it was November 18th or maybe the 14th, I can't even remember. Alright, so we're back and we can see the screen here, and by the way, it was on the 18th that I bought my J4, my Samsung Galaxy J4 back in 2018, by the way. I also yeah, I also like bought an i3 10100 on that day, and some other stuff also happened. What a day, man, what a fucking day. Honestly, like I have no other thing, like I have nothing else to say. Like it's quite a dense day, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I think I did something on that day last year as well, like something major. I think I bought something on that day. I don't remember anyway. So what we're gonna do, whoa, alright, oh, we've got a mouse. Okay, good, not bad. Let's go to see if there is British English here. No. Well. Okay. I mean, whatever. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to vision settings. It was like blinking for a second there. Okay, fair enough. We're not gonna do anything with that then. Alright, we're gonna connect to Wi-Fi, which, why do you want to connect to Wi-Fi, mate? We have a network, mate. Oh, maybe it doesn't have drivers for a network. Oh. Okay, that really explains a lot, but, okay. We're here. GMT -4? What? What is going on? I should go back. Gotta see this. Continue. Yeah, GMT -4, bro. It thinks I'm GMT -4, which is wrong, and I'm not really leaking my location because, yeah, I don't know. I mean, Barbados for sure, man. Like, okay, not bad. Is there any? Alright, no. With it. Alright, so whatever. We're just gonna go and press next. No, of course I'm not gonna give you my location, man. I mean, as if you knew my location anyway. Alright, so install and update apps. To remove apps, go to settings, apps, or application manager. Alright. I'm gonna do that for sure. We can put a pattern, which I do recommend using on your PC, which doesn't have a touchscreen. Here we go. We're gonna go with like the standard one, like which every single person actually puts. Actually, you know what? Skip it. I don't really care about that. I don't want it lagging on me. Quick step, taskbar. What's the okay? Maybe it has like 2 launchers or something. Okay, so this is like the default Android launcher. Let's see if it has Chrome. Oh, it has the crap of human-made crap. Okay, let's go to like archive.org. I mean, it's snappy, I can tell you that. Alright, the dyno's here. Did it actually install? Oh no, this is just a test interface. I don't think I'm gonna test. I don't think I'm gonna install it today because, as you could see, I was not exactly proficient at installing it. Oh, it has a desktop mode. So yeah, if you do need like an actual OS, which I don't know, will bring life to your old PC, may not have internet drivers. I don't know. Yeah, this is the OS. I don't know about like the whole internet driver thing. This is like kind of a deal breaker, but we'll have to see about that. But like, why? Why? Virt Wi-Fi, okay? Virt Wi-Fi. Okay, Virt Wi-Fi is connected. Okay, so we do have like a virtual network Wi-Fi here. So now if we go back to Chrome, not bad. Let's search up archive.org. You know, I don't like Chrome, but sometimes it's the only option for at least the first couple of minutes, which, yeah, in this case it is. Archive.org. I've never actually seen it open that like slowly. Okay, here we go. We've got the old net here. Yeah, it's working perfectly. We can go back to Nintendo. Let's go to Sony.com. Sony.com. I don't know what's with me in my Japanese like passion for the last couple of days. I don't know. Let's go. Sony.com, archives.org. See, what is this? Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. What if I do it? Oh, it's the address bar. You can actually do that on. Fair enough. Configure physical keyboard. Oh, for sure, man. Oh crap! I hate this mouse, bro. It's actually bad. Yeah, it's just once, mate. You gotta sign in, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna sign in. So yeah, you can actually do a lot. That is, if it actually manages to find your network driver, right? If it does manage to find that, you're basically set to go. And I'll go to Sony.com. I don't know why it didn't do it last time, but yeah. To see if it has dark mode. It has cast. What am I gonna cast to, bro? This is not even like a phone. We have invert colors. If you like seriously need dark mode, maybe this can work for you. And it's so optimized for a mobile experience. You can't like even imagine. Archive is rate limiting and then blocking the site due to increased usage. I have reached out to them. I also need to make some changes with the service. Avoid hammering their API. Please check back again when I'm okay. So yeah, this site is going down as well. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the internet today, but yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. All right. So we're on YouTube, my channel, by the way, and yeah. It seems like we can do stuff here. Let's go to Linus Tech Tips and let's watch one of their videos. It does work and it does have sound, so that's really cool. Alright. Oh yeah, it's optimized for, of course it's optimized for a mouse. Yeah, not bad. It does work, so that's really cool. Whatever is going on with the Internet Archive is because of their like internal issues. No, every single time I want to use the Internet Archive is in this same situation. So yeah, I don't know. You can just sign up. You can just install it, I hope. And yeah, it seems to work pretty fine. Terminal emulator to do whatever. Yeah, fast fetch. Neo fetch. What's the actual like package manager here? I don't know. I think it's ADB, but like we really don't have like a way to connect to ADB using whatever is available here. Tell me if I want to, like if you want to see more Android x86 videos, because I might make a installation guide and show you how you're actually going to be installing it. And yeah, I don't know. It seems like a cool thing to explore. This might come and turn into a series, maybe, if it gets a lot of views. And yeah, so that's basically it. I don't know what else to say. This is just Android on x86 and it works in AVM and it works with audio, it works with the virtual machine drivers, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed it, like it. If you want to see more videos like this, if you want to recommend videos and then I'll try to make them, yeah, consider subscribing to the channel. And yeah, I'll hope to see you in the next video. Bye!